Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video, just another tutorial that I came up with. If you noticed, my hair is different. I'm not sure if I like these extensions, like with this look, like I might have to get them dyed. I'm not sure. I normally don't wear my hair straight with extensions, so I'm going to style them later and see if they look okay, and if not, I'm going to have my hairdresser style them. But I'm so excited to be partially back blonde. Blonde is my natural hair color, like kind of in between this and this. So I'm really excited to be back. I don't know if this looks okay. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to try them on for this video, and I might get them trimmed up a little bit. I'm not really sure what I'm going to have done. If you're wondering what extensions they are Foxy Locks extensions, and they are very good quality, last a long time. You can dye them. They're very thick depending on the grams that you get, and they're very good quality. You can style them. It's a mix between human and Remy hair, I believe, so if you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. I'm going to stop rambling though, so if you like this video, give me a like, a comment, or a subscribe below, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first products I'm going to be using is the Smashbox Primer Water and the Too Faced Peach Perfect Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. This is just a trial size that I got in the Sephora Prime Set and Go kit that they had on Black Friday. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in my T-zone and spray this all over my face. That smelled really good, the peaches and cream, like it actually smells like peaches. I've actually never tried that out before, so I'm excited to see how it wears on my skin. The next thing I'm going to be using is this Wet n Wild Autofocus foundation in the shade Light Medium. I really like the spatula on here. It makes applying it a lot easier. Lately I've been using this shadow brush right here to blend out my foundation on my eyes, since it kind of creases pretty bad. It does a really good job of blending out those lines, like right in my inner corner right here. So if you have that problem, definitely check this brush out. The next thing I'm going to be using is my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. Y'all already know how I apply this, but this is how I put it on. Normally just blend this out in a triangle motion, blending out everything with this beauty blender, and I'll be right back. So I'm just using this e.l.f. foundation blurring brush to blend out those lines from my concealer after I buffed it in with that beauty blender. And I'll be using that same brush I just showed you, that IT shadow brush, to blend out my eyes so there's no creasing. Now I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I already took the top off, but here it is. Again, just another trial size that I got in that Prime Set and Go palette, and I'm just going to put this on all the places I put concealer. And then right where I'm going to put my contour, I'm also going to put some of my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, so that my contour goes on a little bit easier. Now I'm going to use that Rimmel Stay Matte powder just like I said, and I'm just going to use this to kind of... Sorry, that was the lid. I'm just going to dust this right on my cheeks where I'm going to contour so everything goes on a little bit smoother. By the way, this is in the shade Sandstorm 004. Now I'm going to be using this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the shade Medium Deep. It is a matte bronzer. Just going to dust it all over the face with this IT powder brush. I think it's a powder brush that I got at Ulta. Now I'm going to be using this Flower Beauty Lift and Sculpt contouring palette. If y'all follow me on my social media, I posted a story with this yesterday. I got this at Walmart for like $12. This palette is gold, okay? So literally every single shade in here is good. This contouring shade is perfect. This blush shade is a really good shade, really good nude shade, and this highlight is really good too. Like, it is popping. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna get all sides of my brush with product, and I'm gonna shake it off because there's a lot of product on this brush, and I'm just gonna apply right in here. Look how pigmented that is. You literally only need to do it one time. It blends out so freaking easily, guys. Like, seriously. 2 thumbs up for this palette. We're going to move on and we're going to go ahead and use the blush. Also, I forgot to say it's medium to deep. I didn't see another one at Walmart, but that could just be my Walmart. So you might want to, if you're lighter or fairer or whatever you want to say, you might want to get a different shade, but as they probably have a light to medium, I'm assuming, so just FYI. Now I'm going to be going in with that blush shade with the same It brush to kind of blend it all together. Now for the final shade in this palette, I'm going to be using the highlight. It's definitely a golden highlight, as you can see. Alright, y'all. Now moving on to face. Moving on to eyes, sorry. We're going to use this Morphe 35F Fall Into Frost palette. I've showed this in my Christmas holiday gift guide. If you want to check that out, I'll leave a link up below. But look at how pretty these shades are, y'all. I don't really know what kind of look we're going to go for, but just gonna roll with it. First, I'm going to prime my eyes with this Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Now we're going to set that primer with this It Cosmetics All Over Shadow Blending Brush. And we're going to use this shade right here. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this shade above the crease to be my transition shade. And I am going to use another It brush. Sorry, I really love It brushes, guys. And that's like a lot that I have. And it's just this It brush, a crease brush. Just going to lightly make slow back and forth motions above the crease. Go in with a light hand so that you can evenly blend it. Shake off also the excess product or blow it off or whatever you feel fit. Okay, so now I have that above the crease, and now I'm going to go in with this shade right here, right below that other shade, with another It brush. If I can find it. This blending crease airbrush brush, another one of my favorites. Now that that's done, I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm just going to put this in the outer V with that same It brush. Now I'm going to take this shade right here and put this on my lid, and I'm going to be using this Naked 2 eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to first spray it with some setting spray. The setting spray I'm using is this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray, just so that shade will be enhanced. Okay, so this is what this side looks like. I'm going to go ahead, might apply a little bit more product just to brighten it up. It's not very as shiny as I wanted it to be, so I might even mix in a little bit of one of these lighter shimmer shades up here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what the eyeshadow looks like so far. I need to go back in to the crease and blend a little bit more and blend out those lines, but I went ahead and mixed this shade in with this shade right here on the lid to brighten it up a little bit since it was a little dark for me. And let me go ahead and back in with this. Actually, we'll go back in with this brush right here, which is what I used exactly in the crease, and we're going to go ahead, put a little bit more product of what I put in the crease. So this is what the eyeshadow looks like. All completed. I'll probably put some highlight in the inner corner as well. But first, we are going to smoke out the lower lash line. Use a mix of this shade and this shade right here and put that in below the lower lash line. And I'm going to be using this smudger brush from It Cosmetics. Okay, so I went ahead and smoked that out. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my winged eyeliner with this NYX Epic Ink Liner. And I can't do this on camera, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I just put on my winged liner. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes. I'm just going to put on a Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. And I'm going to be using my faux mink lashes from Ardell. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I put on my lashes and my mascara. And they're still kind of drying, so sorry. Now I'm going to be using my NYX Tainment Frame and my Essence Make Me Brow Filler to do my brows. Okay guys, so now I did my brows. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back in with that Flower Beauty palette, and I am going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm also going to highlight in the corner of my eye. I'm going to go in with this Morphe M443 or M433 brush, and I'm going to just highlight the brow bone. So pretty, y'all, so pretty. I'm going to move on to lips. I'm going to be using this Too Faced Melted Chocolate lipstick in the shade Chocolate Honey. Okay guys, sorry my light keeps dying. It's probably gonna die again. This is what the completed look looks like. Got my lips done. If you guys like this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe below, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!